beginner intermediates. Welcome to another Sigafit sesh. Today we have another 2 circuit series that we're gonna go through. Reminds me of Circuit City. Is that place still open? Anyway, today is gonna be 2 circuits, and on the first circuit, every exercise we're gonna do for 30 seconds. On the second circuit, some of the things are gonna be done for 10 reps or 15 reps, but we'll get to that in a little bit. On this very first circuit, first of all, I want to emphasize that you guys need to warm up. If you don't know where to warm up, check out Sigafit warm up on YouTube and follow that along, and then go into the exercise. Okay, with those precautions in mind, let's get into the workout. Okay guys, so our very first exercise is gonna be for beginners. You're gonna be doing knees to feet, where you're gonna be alternating whether you're leading up with your right leg or with your left leg, cycling around for 30 seconds. If you're more intermediate, we're gonna add a jump. So once you get here, you're gonna jump and then come back down. Good soft landing in between each rep, okay? All right, first round guys, let's hit it in 3, 2, 1, start. 30 seconds starts now. Seconds in. 7 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, second exercise is going to be either a straight arm, downward dog, to cobra, going back and forth. That'll be the more beginner, more intermediates. You guys are going to do a swooping down into your cobra, and then push back up. 30 seconds, starts in 3, 2, 1, hit it. I'm doing the beginner variations on this first round. I might move into the intermediates on the next couple. Ten seconds left, guys. 3, 2, 1. Okay, great work. Next one's gonna be a feet elevated hip thrust. Upright feet elevated, butt elevated. So pull your butt in nice and tight. Both feet you wanna have right on the edge of your couch or your chair, and then you're gonna be driving up. If you're more intermediate, you can do these single leg. Starts in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. A lot of intention to push down, kind of feel like you're almost pulling yourself up. You want to feel this in your hamstrings and your glutes. Keep rocking, we got about 8 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, everybody flip over. Dirt on my head. Okay, next one's gonna be Superman. So on these ones, if you're more beginner, you're gonna take a break in between each one. A little rest down. If you're more intermediate, you just stay up the whole time, okay? 3, 2, 1, start. Make sure you're not cranking your neck up like this. Make it so that your chin stays tucked, your neck stays in line. And my feet are lifting on each one of these. 5 more seconds. And rest. Nice, very last one in the series, guys. It's either gonna be a hamstring sit up, which is gonna look like this. You'll be rolling up and rolling all the way back down with straight legs. If you're more intermediate, we're gonna try compressions, which is definitely on the harder intermediate spectrum. But stay leaning forward as you make your feet rise. The further forward you go with your hands, the harder. Okay guys, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, start. If you want to, you can add in a little roller coaster. Up at the top there, reach the shoulders up. And again, I'm moving fast on these. If you need to go slower, that's totally cool. But just make sure you're working for the full 30 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right, good first round. So I'm taking 1 minute rest in between these. If you guys are more on the beginner side and you feel like you need more rest, that's totally fine to take up to 1.5 minutes or even 2 minutes. The key thing is that you want to push yourself. So you don't want a complete recovery. You want to have some level of residual fatigue from the first one going into the second and then going into the third. That's the push that's going to make your body actually evolve and change. And that's what we're here for. That's what we're trying to do, get better, right? So is there anything else to say about this? Anytime you guys are doing plyometrics, like if you're an intermediate and you're doing those jumps, make sure you're doing perfect squat mechanics. Anybody's knees winking in or backs rounding over is gonna be a big problem with all that force. So do it right. Okay, I'm gonna hit the intermediate style. Remember, you can just do step up. I'm hitting the step up to jump. Let's get it. We're doing 3 rounds, guys. This is the second round. Keep firing away. Ten more seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Second one, yoga push-up. Remember, straight arms for beginners. We're gonna go yoga style if you're an intermediate. 10 seconds in. Halfway. 10 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, feet elevated, hip thrust. Beginners, you're double legging it. Intermediates, we're gonna go for a single leg. 15 seconds on the right, 15 seconds on the left. Starts in 3, 2, 1, hit it. Make sure you get a good lockout at the top. That's where you make your money. Five, 4, 3, 2, intermediate switch. Beginners, keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good work. Superman. Remember, beginners, you can reset in between each one. Intermediates, we just keep going. Hit it. Halfway. 10 seconds. Work it, work it. Keep those elbows up high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one, compressions or hamstring sit-ups. Remember, beginners, you're gonna be right here. Intermediates, we get the hands forward and hit these compressions. 3, 2, 1, start. Try to stay leaning forward. Ten seconds in. If that's too hard, go single leg. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Woo! 2 down, 1 to go. Holy moly. Okay, so yeah, those compressions, I would argue, are on the higher level intermediate scale. So do your best on those. Like I said, if you start off with both legs and you need to go to single legs, that's fine. Key thing is don't put your hands way out in front. The closer your hands are to your feet, the harder. So don't kill yourself. Okay, so we got one last round to go before we take a 2-minute breather, and we'll be heading into the second and final circuit of the day. Remember, these are a little bit shorter workouts, so full intensity, every exercise, full commitment, really go for it. 5 seconds till go time. First one, what are we doing? Knees to feet or knees to feet to jump. Here we go. Bring the power, bring the power. Beginners, remember, you're just gonna stay down nice and low. You're right here. Keep it low, keep it quick. You're gonna move as smoothly and gracefully as you can. And as you're putting that jump in, powerful. 5 seconds to go. And done. Nice. Next one, push up. Yoga style or straight arm. Beginners, you're here. Intermediates, you're here. 10 seconds in. Bring those elbows in as you come through. Don't flare your elbows out. 8 seconds to go. Just like you're going under a tripwire. Sneak under there. And done. Beginners, double leg, feet elevated hip thrust. Intermediate single leg, 3, 2, 1, hit it. 15 seconds each leg. Or beginners, 30 right up the middle. Five more seconds. Beginners, keep going. Intermediate, switch sides. Five more seconds. Get that full extension, last rep. Nice, Superman. Come on guys, finish up this round. Here we go. Beginners, full reset each rep. Ready, set, go. Intermediates, you stay up and keep going. 5 seconds in. 10 seconds in. Don't crank your neck. Stay looking down. Halfway. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Last one, compressions. I'm gonna try to make life hard, go uphill. Maybe that's easier, I don't know. 3, 2, 1, start. Remember, beginners, you're on that roll back, roll up hamstring stretcher. Intermediates, keep going. 10 seconds in. On your fingertips. 15 in. 10 seconds to go. Stay forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo! Hiya! Sweaty. Good work. All right, how you guys feeling? Whew. That was sick. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these circuits. I think they're pretty fun. Moving quick, flowing around the body. No particular muscle group gets crushed in this type of a workout in one go, but it's rather this distributed, heart is pumping blood down and up and front and back. And it's a really good, like, well-rounded, fitness-based rather than like muscle. I still like, we're gonna kind of vary between these more distributed throughout the body workouts and more focused where we just crush one muscle group at a time. But yeah, we're on distributed, so here we go. So in the second series, we're gonna have the same kind of a plan where it goes from legs to a push, legs to a pull, and then a plank or a core exercise. I'll do the same thing as what I did on the last one. I'll kind of intro each one with, there'll be a slight pause before you learn what the next exercise is. But on rounds 2 and 3, we'll just flow straight through. So let's get into this. We got about 30 seconds till go time. I'm gonna intro the first exercise, which is either gonna be a split squat, where you guys are beginners. You're gonna be hanging out right here, 15 seconds on the right leg forward, 15 seconds on the left. In intermediates, you guys are gonna do an assisted Bulgarian split squat, which is where the rear foot's elevated and you'll be dropping down, and you can use this for a little bit of help so that you don't get too grindy. All right, so let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, fire away. I'll be doing the beginner section for round 1, and then probably intermediate for 2 and 3. Okay, that's halfway. Switch. Try to stay leaning a little bit forward. Kind of put the pressure on this front leg. It's almost like you're doing like a press. Like really focus on that leg as being the prime mover here. And done. Nice. Second exercise here. It's gonna be shoulder taps or a negative push-up. So beginners, you're gonna be right here, trying not to rotate your hips as you do shoulder taps. Intermediates, you're gonna try and do a 30-second ultra slow negative push-up. Okay, let's start it off. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Don't let the hips move. There's no rush. This is really a core challenge more than anything. Your shoulders got to be stable the whole time as you move. Don't let those hips turn. Halfway. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, on the next exercise, beginners, you're gonna be on hands and knees doing a hydrant. So 15 seconds this way, 15 seconds on the other side. Intermediates, you're gonna come down like this, little Jane Fonda type action. You rest the hip down while the knee's down, and then everything comes up and forward. Okay, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, start. As you lift that leg up, try and lift it as high as you can, keeping square with your torso and your hips at the ground. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Really use your muscles. Get a little pause up there at the top. Lock it out. 3, 2, 1, done. Beginners, you're gonna be on a tall, seated, you're gonna be working your rotator cuffs. So you're either gonna be rotating up this way, or with your elbows in, rotating this way. Intermediates, you're gonna be doing a tote row, where you're gonna have your 2 tote bags, and you'll be pulling them up to your sides, holding that bent over row position for the whole time. Okay, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Tall sitting. Pull your toes back towards you. Really work on your posture. Imagine there's a string pulling your head up tall through the sky. Switch. Elbows stay in tight to the body. Make sure you're not compensating by throwing your neck forward. Just move from that shoulder. Big open. 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 Last one. Nice. Very last one in the series is going to be a side plank. Beginners, you're going to be doing a kneeling side plank like this from the knees. Intermediates, you're going to be doing side plank hip drop like this, and then a hold. So half and half. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, start. Kneeling side plank. Uh-oh, timer went out. And switch sides. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, so same plan, 1 minute breather and 2 more rounds. So beginners, you got the intro to all your exercises. I will give you a brief reminder before we start up, but on rounds 2 and 3, I'm gonna be doing the intermediate style. So yeah, intermediates, let's get this. Again, assisted Bulgarian split squat. Let's talk about that real fast in the 30 seconds before we go. When you do a Bulgarian split squat, biggest mistake most people make is they're too close to their box. You gotta be so that it's kind of a stretch to get back there, and then you're really trying to reach this back knee for the floor. Get down low. My knee is back behind my heel, or behind my toes here. Nice and far back. Let your body sink down and then drive up. 5 seconds till go time. Remember beginners, you're right here on that split squat, dropping straight down. 3, 2, 1, fire away. 15 seconds each leg. Minimal help over here, but a little bit if you need it. 3, 2, 1. Both beginners and intermediates switch there, so you get both sides evenly. 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice. Okay, negative push-up for intermediates, shoulder taps, going back and forth for intermediates, or for beginners. Here we go. 30-second lowering. 5 seconds in. 10 seconds in, intermediate, squeeze your butt. Halfway, you should get about the halfway mark. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hydrants for the beginners. Remember this one going out. Abductions for intermediates. Let's go. Hydrants for beginners. Abductions here for intermediates. I feel like I just keep saying intermediates. Oxygen is leaving the brain, going to the muscles. 3, 2, 1, switch. As high as you can, make sure your glutes are pushing forward too. And done. Okay, tall seated rotator cuff for the beginners, tote row for intermediates. Get your guys' bags set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, hit it. Commando style. 10 seconds in. Halfway. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And then last one, kneeling side plank or side plank hip drop plus hold. Starts in 3, 2, 1, fire away. We'll do 15, you know what? We didn't do the hold, so beginners, you're gonna hang out on that one side for full 30 seconds. Okay, everybody hold right here. Whether you're on the kneeling position or in the top, hang tight, hang tight. 10 more seconds. Come on guys, last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. Hips all the way to the floor. And hold. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! You guys, I have some seriously heavy totes going on over here. These things are beastly. And I think one's a little heavier than the other. I guess I could just turn around. That's the smart way. I'll do that. "30 seconds till go time. Everybody stay loose. Shake your bodies out. 20 seconds. Remember on the first one, split lunge right here for beginners, focusing on that front leg. Intermediates, we got 5 seconds till Bulgarians with the assist. 3, 2, 1, get it. Keep it moving quick. We're only doing 15 seconds. This is the last round. Let's push it. Yeah, 5 more seconds. And switch. Shoulder taps or negative push-ups starts in 3, 2, 1, get it. In the beginning, your shoulder tapping back and forth. Squeeze your butt, 5 seconds in. No droopy backs here. Abs pulled up and in. 10 seconds. 15 seconds, you should be about halfway down. 20 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Hydrants for beginners, side abduction for intermediates, let's go. 5 seconds in. 10 seconds in. And switch. Drive the hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tote row or a beginner's rotation. Come on, guys. Last round. In 3, 2, 1, and hit it. Make sure your backs are flat. We're at the halfway mark. Eight seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hoya! Last one, side plank or kneeling side plank. Gonna get those hip drops going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 15-second hip drop, 15-second hold. Beginners, you just hold in that kneel if you need it. Everybody hold. Come on, last part of the day. Finish it up, stay up. Pull that up and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 5 in. 10 in. Everybody hold. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. 10 seconds to go on the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Yes. Oh. Cause for celebration. All right, guys, thank you all for joining me for yet again another beautiful day. I hope this finds you all well and happy, and I'll see you back here in 2 days' time for Friday's workout. Peace.